How y'all doing? This is Rob Burnham, make your Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Retro Land Comics. This time we're doing another episode of movie reviews, and the reason I'm doing movie reviews today instead of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle reviews, I actually finished season 1. I didn't realize season 1 only had 5 episodes. So next year, I'll be starting up Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle season 2. So I'll be on the lookout for that. But anyway, the movie we're reviewing today is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. And what happens is Harry's locked up in his room. His room has bars over it, and he's not allowed to get out. His aunt and uncle's even more cruel to him than they was in the first movie. And what happens is Dobby shows up, messes everything up for Harry, and Ron and his brothers come in and break Harry out, and they drive him to their house. And this is where Harry meets Ron's family and meets Ron's father and all this. And they take him to Diagon Alley, I think is what it's called, and they get the school supplies that Harry and them needs. And while they're there, we meet Malfoy's father and all this, and they have a big scuffle. Ron's father and Malfoy's father, and Malfoy's father actually puts Tom Riddle's diary inside of Ginny Weasley's bag. So what happens is they go to the train station, go to Hogwarts, and Dobby winds up making it where Harry and Ron can't get through the portal. So they have to drive the car to Hogwarts. In doing so, a bunch of muggles sees the flying car, and there's a big thing when they get there. And they wind up getting in trouble. And then they go out throughout their school year, and this whole year, something's after Harry, and Dobby is behind this because Dobby's actually trying to protect Harry, but in doing so, he's trying to stop Harry from doing what he's doing and finding the Chamber of Secrets and so on and so forth. Well, Harry winds up going into the past and seeing Tom Riddle actually get Hagrid accused of opening the Chamber of Secrets the first time. And Hagrid's not the one to do this, and at first we don't know who Tom Riddle is. But later on in the movie, Tom Riddle shows back up, and come to find out, Tom Riddle is a younger version of Voldemort. And this was his plan to bring himself back to life. And the Basilisk attacks Harry, but the Dumbledore's Phoenix comes down and tears out his eyes, and then Harry is able to get the Gryffindor sword and is able to kill the Basilisk and save Ginny Weasley. But Harry gets bit. So Harry's slowly dying, and then the Phoenix gives Harry its tears, and it heals Harry's wound. And every kid that was petrified throughout this year has been unpetrified. And then at the end of the movie, Malfoy's father comes in and is disappointed because Dumbledore is back, and Harry winds up giving Malfoy the diary because he knows Malfoy's father is the one who gave it to Ginny in the first place, and there's a sock inside of it. Well, Malfoy's father winds up giving the book to Dobby. In doing so, he gives Dobby a sock, and Dobby's free. So Dobby protects Harry from Malfoy's father. And other than that, that's all that really happened. Besides Hagrid coming back from Azkaban. So let's see what happens in the next movie. My thoughts on this movie: I liked how Harry gets his character growth in this movie. We learn more about Voldemort and his true name and all this other stuff, and throughout the movies we're going to slowly learn more and more about Voldemort. So we'll have to see what happens to that, but other than that, that's all I got. As always, Rob Burnham, make your Preacher Man R&B sign out. Have a good also. See y'all next time.